Joining us now from the other side of the country in South Carolina is Taylor Isom, the West Coast Conference Defensive Player of the Year on game day. Taylor, welcome to BYU Sports Nation.
Hello, guys. How are you?
Fantastic.
Partying.
What is the weather like in South Carolina? We're a little bit cold. We're guessing you're warmer than us right now.
Yes, I heard it snowed this morning.
That it did. So give us the weather forecast in South Carolina.
So it's actually sunny. It's around 70 degrees. We went on a nice walk. It's a little bit chilly. Perfect for soccer. So it's going to be really fun.
I'm trying not to be jealous, but it's really hard. You were the West Coast Conference Defensive Player of the Year. How did you find out that you won that?
I found out through Greg. I saw a tweet, and he tweeted at me, and I was like, wow, that's so awesome. But it's a privilege, but it shows how awesome our team is. It's way easier to play on a team just of all-stars. So they make me look good, and it was really fun.
We heard that you congratulated Michelle Vasconcelos on her Player of the Year award, and she didn't know. She's like, thanks. Wait, what?
Yeah, she had no idea. So I actually went to a doctor's appointment, so I wasn't at practice. And then I was just getting tweets after tweets after tweets. And so I was like, Murph, we did it. I was like, congrats. And she was like, wait, what? So then I ended up telling her, and she was like, had no idea. Had no idea.
Now, you scored a game-winning goal against Utah. Should you have been considered for Offensive Player of the Year?
No. No. Murphy played in an excellent ball, so I just had to finish it for her.
You're like, no, wait a minute. I scored 2. It's not just all you guys, Nadia, Michelle, Ashley.
That job is hard. I've done it in practice, and no. I like defense way better.
Well, it suits you well because you're the Defensive Player of the Year in the WCC. Your team playing Oklahoma tonight in the second round of the NCAA Women's Soccer Championship. How do you expect things to play out tonight against the 25th ranked Sooners?
I think we're going to bring it. Practice was really good yesterday. We're just going to pressure them so they can't even breathe. We're just going to go at them as much as we can. We know that there's a lot on the line, but we're not really thinking about that. We're just going to be focusing on what we're doing and possessing the ball and just doing what we've done all season. Score goals and keep clean sheets.
That sounds good to me. That's a good game plan. That's our game plan every day for BYU Sports Nation. So it's cool that you guys have figured that out here in the round of 32. Yeah.
Yes.
This game tonight, you said we're not worrying about the pressure. How have you been able to just focus on this game and not worry about, hey, the Sweet 16's on the line?
It's challenging. Me and Murph decided that the postseason that we should make like a new theme for our team. So it's been 28 strong all year, and we wanted to keep that, but we wanted to add a little new theme. So we did Today Matters. So just to make sure that our team is focusing just on today. Today at practice, whether we're eating correctly, whether we're getting enough sleep, just everything with today, and not trying to look too much into the future. It's hard, but definitely just worrying about today.
Taylor Isom, BYU Women's Soccer, joining us from South Carolina on an NCAA tournament game day. Clearly, you're one of the leaders and one of the veterans on a very good team. In fact, a team that Jennifer Rockwood, your head coach, called the most talented she has ever coached. Why do you think she feels that way?
So I was part of the 2012 team as well. So I've been here for a while. And that team was very special, but I think that this team is even more special just because we're so close. I think everybody knows that we have each other's back always. And, like, I'm best friends with every single girl on the team, and I think that every other girl feels the same way. So I think that we're just fighting for each other, and we play for each other. So I think that that's very different in the teams that I've been a part of at this program. So I think that's why we're gonna go. We're gonna go all the way.
What will be the difference tonight against Oklahoma?
Just playing our game. Just focusing on possessing the ball out of the back, playing our relentless defense from all the way from the forwards, and just not even letting them get a chance. Jen always says that our best defense is just keeping the ball because they can't have a chance if they don't have the ball. So we're just going to work on just keeping the ball and just doing our thing.
I know there was some initial and understandable disappointment about not having as many home games initially after the incredible season that BYU Women's Soccer collectively put together, but now you're in South Carolina. Have you moved past the fact that you maybe were underseeded or felt like you were underseeded initially?
I think at first when we thought we were a number 4 seed, I think we were a little bit disappointed, but I think being recognized as one of the top dogs in this country is a big deal, and so just being recognized as that. I think that we were just like, all right, like, we'll take it. Of course, we wish that we were still at home. We have an amazing crowd base at home, but I know that they're going to follow us no matter where we're at. So I wouldn't say that we're disappointed at all anymore. I think we're ready just to play. It doesn't matter where. It doesn't matter who. We're just going to play BYU soccer.
Taylor, clearly you have done plenty without the BYU Sports Nation karma, but we want to do our part. And I know that your teammates, Michelle Vasconcelos, who scored the game winner in the first round after she came on the show, and Elena Medeiros is also a huge testament to that, as is Ashley Hatch. So go talk to them if you need more testimonials about the power of the BYU Sports Nation karma, but we're going to give that to you right now.
Perfect. I actually was thinking about that when Jack told me that I was going to be talking to you guys. I was
great.
like, oh my gosh, because Greg was teasing me. I've only scored one goal. I scored one goal last season. I scored one goal this time. And he was like, are you going to get number 2? And then I was like, I'm talking on BYU Sports Nation, so I'm probably going to come.
Corner kick, 70th minute or thereabouts. I'm calling it.
Perfect.
Taylor, thanks for the time.
I'll call you guys. Yes.
Congratulations on the award again, and good luck against Oklahoma tonight.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for calling.